Okay, so thousands of Costco workers prepare to strike with midnight contract deadline looming, and it appears we have an update here. Costco and Costco and the Teamsters reach tentative contract agreement and avoiding a strike. All right. So no strike with the Costco workers. Okay. So let me go ahead and read the new article here on the fly. Okay. So Costco and the Teamsters union have reached a tentative agreement on a new contract avoiding a strike, the union said Saturday. Teamsters spokesman Matthew McQuaid confirmed the agreement, which will have to be approved by members. Details of the agreement weren't immediately available. The Associated Press left a message seeking comment with Costco. Here, you know what? I can play this. Here, we'll play this.
The Costco Teamsters National Negotiating Committee has reached a tentative agreement for a new contract, which still has to be presented to membership for a vote before approval. However, this averts a strike. Costco has 219,000 U.S. employees. The union represents 18,000 of them in 6 states. Teamsters members were demanding Costco make a contract offer that reflects its sales and profit growth. Revenue at the company rose 5% to $254 billion in its most recent fiscal year. I'm Julie Walker.
All right. So perfect, right? And let me see if Google, let me ask Google this. Who are the Teamsters?
According to International Brotherhood of Teamsters, the Teamsters are known as the champion of freight drivers and warehouse workers, but have organized workers in virtually every occupation imaginable, both professional and non-professional, private sector and public sector.
All right, cool. So, so on the fly, right? And I'll just go ahead and play this.
An 11th hour deal has prevented a coast-to-coast strike involving Costco workers. The wholesale chain and the Teamsters union negotiated well into the night, have come to a tentative agreement on a new contract for 18,000 union employees. The Teamsters represent Costco workers across 6 states, including California. Details on the new deal have not yet been released, but we know that employees had been asking for higher wages and increased benefits.
Okay, so they mentioned that 18, right? So just so like maybe we catch something on the way, right?
Prevented a coast-to-coast strike involving Costco workers. The wholesale chain and the Teamsters union negotiated well into the night, have come to a tentative agreement on a new contract for 18,000 union employees. The Teamsters represent Costco workers across 6 states.
18,000 employees. All right. Look at that right there. So this is out of the original article. Thousands of Costco workers prepare to strike with the midnight deadline drawing closer Friday, while the workers' union and the company negotiated. Isn't that amazing? Because Friday was the 31st day of the year and contract equals 31 in the reduction cipher right there. How about that? And I thought that this was kind of cool that uh, Friday left 334 days in the year, and Costco equals 33, strike and workers equal 44. And even look at strike and workers, even in reverse right there. You get 80, which is a match. So that's pretty cool, right? How in this code, workers and strike match. Isn't that cool? That's always cool when that happens, right? Okay, so very cool there. And 334, you see the 33 in there with Costco, right? And then obviously workers and strike with the 44. So that's pretty cool as well. And you see workers prepare to strike, but now of the strike avoided as a deal is reached with the update, even union and strike. That's amazing, isn't it? And there's that reduction cipher again, where you just reduce at J the 10th letter. All right. And how do you reduce with the reduction cipher? Well, you got 26 letters in the alphabet. So when you reach the double digit, which is J, which is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. K, the 11th letter, 1 plus 1 is 2. You just do that um, as you continue, right? And then you add up all the single digits. But isn't that amazing? Union 28, strike 28, strike and workers both match 80 and 44. That's pretty cool, I think. And check it out. Look at Teamsters. Look, I think that's super amazing, y'all. Teamsters and the ABC 123 cipher. You get 120. And look at that. On January 20, Teamsters members at Costco voted overwhelmingly in favor of a strike if a new 3-year contract agreement wasn't reached by midnight Friday when the current contract expires. Damn, right? 120? January 20, like Teamsters equals 120? And that's a very important date, isn't it? Look at the Teamsters. Sean O'Brien, General President of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, looking forward to more discussions. And this is just a random slide I put together, but look at who he's hanging out with there. How about that? Sean O'Brien hanging out. Think about it. Trumpster. I don't know how a trumpet sounds. And Teamster, right? And look at the Inauguration Day, January 20, as well. Isn't that amazing? And MLK Jr. Day, the holiday. Look at that, 120, and you see them hanging out in the past, right? Isn't that amazing? And you get the T with Teamsters, and then this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty amazing, I think. But 120, 120, 120, January 20. Even look, Sean O'Brien here. 102 in the ordinal cipher. And that's kind of like 120, right? You just get the 0 and the 2 flipped around. So that's pretty damn cool. And you know what else is cool about that date? The 20th day of the first month, 201? Well, as I record this right now, yesterday was February 1, which could be written 2/01, right? So that's very cool as well, right? Okay, and you see again right there, thousands of Costco workers prepare to strike with midnight contract deadline looming, which was avoided. You even get a match there, okay? DONALDTRUMP. Look at the match in gematria, 48 and 60, just like Sean O'Brien. Midnight equals 48, Teamsters equals 60. It goes hand in hand, right? And you see right there, Teamsters General President Sean O'Brien said in a statement, Costco Teamsters deserve an industry-leading contract that reflects the company's massive profits. If Costco thinks they can exploit our members while raking in billions, we'll shut them down. And I always thought that was interesting that we don't get a birthday with this guy. It just says born in 1971 or 72. And the Teamsters, you get 171 and 72. Okay? Again, this is an American labor leader who is general president. That's amazing, isn't it, president? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Okay, and think about it, man. Like, president of this of the Teamsters, but think about like companies, right? How they'll have like a CEO, a president, you know, like a corporation. Think about it, the United States of America, a business, a corporation, right? But amazing, the Teamsters 171 and 72. This guy born in 71 or 72. That's amazing. Okay, and I looked up the Costco founded September 15th, 1983. Um, the 15th day of the ninth month, 159. Look at look at Friday, the deadline, 19 weeks, 5 days after the founding anniversary. So you get 159 195, which is pretty damn cool, okay? So, nice and easy with this breakdown and with the update added on, right? So let me go ahead and play this. As they avoid the strike, reach an agreement.
Start with here on a Friday. All right, tens of thousands of Teamsters union employees at Costco are preparing to go on strike as soon as tomorrow over contract demands. The union is asking for higher wages, more vacation time, protection against workplace surveillance, and more sick time as well. All at the same time, Costco is raising hourly pay for employees at non-union locations. In March, hourly wages will go up $1 per hour to $30.20, with additional $1 increases coming in the next 2 years. Workers at the bottom of that pay scale will get raises of 50 cents to 20.
I'll play that first video again.
An 11th hour deal has prevented a coast-to-coast strike involving Costco workers. The wholesale chain and the Teamsters union negotiated well into the night, have come to a tentative agreement on a new contract for 18,000 union employees. The Teamsters represent Costco workers across 6 states, including California. Details on the new deal have not yet been released, but we know that employees had been asking for higher wages and increased benefits. The Teamsters say they will also still need to present this deal to its membership for an official vote.
And 18,000 workers. If you watch my my last breakdown, you're gonna see 18s all over that breakdown with the former porno star Emily Willis. Uh, what did what did it say? Permanently disabled. With negligent care from a rehab stint from where she was checked in. Anyways, that was littered with 18s. Okay, remember triple X equals 18, and it was a 180-day span, like 18, from the lawsuit being filed to the anniversary of her first scene, which I think was the title of the film that she was in. But anyways, it was a 180-day span from the lawsuit being filed by her family to the anniversary of that release. My First Scene, I think it was titled. So 180 like 18, and that scene was released in 2018. So we get 18,000. So we get another 18 with this story that follows. And look, that's everything I put in the calculator right there. So we get a nice breakdown here. Again, a story by the numbers and some undeniable connections, if you ask me. And a lot of this is with the language. Ooh, that isn't that amazing? Midnight contract deadline looming. Midnight is 12. And then Sean O'Brien 102 like 12. January 20 120 like 12. Teamsters 120 like 12. That's nice right there. And remember, Union 28 like strike and workers both got the 80 and 44. Costco 33, January 31st, leaves 334 days in the year. 334, you get the 33, you get the 4 in there. Contract 31, and again, January 31st, right? The 31st day of the year, Friday. So very nice, y'all. And again, there's the updated article, and we can leave it at that. So nice and easy. Costco Teamsters reach tentative contract agreement avoiding a strike. Shout out to y'all. Daily Decodes 81-2. Until next time. Again, we'll leave it there. Even though there's always more. But as I leave you, shout out to y'all. Until next time.